Good morning. It's Ying Han Cheng, the author of You Only Live Once, Life and Business Innovation Style. And today we're doing another meditation on tuning in to your inner guidance so you can know in consolidation what your next step is, and just hearing and being silent and alone with yourself to hear what that could be. The challenge is a lot of people rely hugely on their analytical minds to make decisions and to see what's next and plan out days, months, and years in advance. And while doing that is incredibly beneficial and incredibly organized, there's a huge powerhouse of information and integration and consolidation of information that we're really not tuning into as much. And so this is a chance for you to tune into all the bits of information that your unconscious mind has put together for you in the background so that you can access that and see or allow it to process if you haven't in this meditation today. A lot of the ways that it does that is through dreams, crazy dreams, and during sleep. So this is one way to bring that into the conscious and notice what it is, and also strengthen your spiritual connection if you have it. All right, let's jump in. Seated in this really comfortable position with your legs crossed if you can. Feel your hips backwards. Stretch all the way upwards. Making your hands into a little pointy, long teepee all the way upwards. Breathing in. Breathing out. Make a big wide circle all the way around you. Go into a cat or cow a couple times in yoga, which is basically bending your neck back in and your shoulders, and a C shape curling like a little worm curling on itself into your chest. Breathing in and breathing out. Wrap your head around your neck, a couple of circles on the right, and breathing in as you do that. And breathing out as you turn the other way. Breathing in with your palms on your eyes, facing upwards, receiving light from above. And if you're doing this in the morning, imagine the beautiful rays of dawn, and then breathing out as you have it exit your sacral tailbone, imagining down, big roots down, all the way to the center of the earth. Massage the outside of your eyes like the bone right above your cheek, like a windshield wiper, a tiny one across the bottom of your eyelid. Breathing in as you do this a couple times. Breathing out. Breathing in, doing it opposite ways. Like this, like make a little M shape above your head, and then massage your eyebrows in a windshield wiper way with the back of your side of your index finger. Breathing in. This helps activate the muscles around the eyes and soften them too, to help them. You can do this a couple of times in whichever direction, whichever part you want. With your breath, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in all the way. Breathing out. Get into your meditation position with your hands above your knees, sitting up straight. Rest on your knees. Enjoying this beautiful, beautiful time that you're setting for yourself. Being in gentle love. Letting go of blockages and pain and hurt and confusion. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in gently and softly. And breathing out. We're going to start with actually connecting to your intuition, connecting to your heart. As you breathe into your heart, breathe out and have it shine a beautiful light all around you. 360, shine a beautiful light all around you. Breathing in, breathing out, shine that light all around you. And then notice that at the end of that light, just around the circle or bubble around you, there's a blue and purple flame protecting you from all kinds of negative energies or entities or whatever it is that is not desirable for you will be kept out. So you can be kept safe, happy, and attract only the things that is beneficial to you within. Breathing in, breathing out, strengthening the barrier of protection. Staying connected to the light above and the roots below. I want you to notice what your intention is. So in the next 22 breaths, as we breathe in and out, notice what your intention is. What question do you have for yourself? And you can repeat that and just notice what shows up in your space. For example, you can do breathing in, what's my best next step? Or breathing in, show me what I need to know. Or breathing in, and enjoy the space of intuition. That's the other way that you can do this too. Whatever works for you, do it to connect to yourself. So let's do 22 breaths to connect to ourselves and try and see and go for it to listen to our inner voice. Breathing in. And say your intention and question. Relaxing your brain, breathing in. Repeat your question. face, clear your mind. Bring your back. Bring your breath back to your sun, your sunlight, your heart, your center. Bring your breath back to beautiful sun. As you ask that question again, and bring some light into that question. Imagine that question and that answer beaming out just like a beautiful, gorgeous, warm, life-like rays from a beautiful golden sun. What do I need to know? Show me. As you breathe deeply in and out. Enjoying what it feels like to be connected with yourself. What will it take to strengthen my connection? Show me. Breathing deeply in and out. Keep doing this for the rest of the meditation, regardless of what I say. Just breathe deeply in and out throughout. do whatever processing it needs without getting attached or holding on to it, just allowing anything that it wants to flow through, trusting that you will get the results of it, and paying attention to what it is without controlling it. Breathing in and breathing out. Imagine yourself at the end of today, feeling peace, joy, breathing in joy, breathing out resistance, breathing in fulfillment, breathing out fear or failure, breathing out inspired connections, breathing in, breathing out brute force, breathing in productivity, inspired productivity based on your values, whatever that means to you. Just breathe it in, allowing your brain and allowing your body to let you breathe that in. Breathing out anything that's coming in that way, judgment. Breathe everything else that you're desiring in. You take all the words and then breathe out something that opposes it. Continuing this on your own in the next minute. Good. Release what you need to release. Breathing in all else that you want to gain clarity on. Breathing out confusion and all these things are blocking or opposite of that. Allow your full body to relax as you breathe in. And breathe out, allow it to relax even more, the whole thing. Everything in. And breathing out. What's my highest gift? How can I be of most service to other people, to this world, and to my society, and my community that I choose? Breathing in. What's my best next step? Breathing out. Allow yourself to see a doorway that says your most inspired next step. Allow yourself to enter through that doorway. See what that looks like. Allowing yourself to receive answers in any direction, form of communication, thought, feeling. Just notice the very, very subtle way of connecting to yourself. Strengthening this connection with yourself. Strengthening the connection to use this connection to take your next steps forward for the rest of the day. Gratitude, bring in a lot, a ton of all the gratitude you've ever felt times 10. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Now, I want you to really, really go deep on your own for a few more breaths to really integrate this feeling of true and fine connection between you and yourself. And your intuition, your creativity, your inspiration, and your life. Whenever you're ready, slowly bring yourself back, thanking yourself for continuing this practice and establishing this beautiful and gentle connection with yourself. Trusting that this connection is somewhere you can always turn back to and will guide you in those subtle ways and sometimes even obvious for the rest of your day. Gently open your eyes and receive the beautiful connection that you've created with yourself. It's always beautiful to calm down and to really tune into what there is in our field, all the things that are happening, and really give it space to sort itself out. I thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, there's a ton more meditation mornings at 6:30 a.m. that I've been recording it. It's now 7:15, and I hope you listen to those, save it on your phone, do it every morning for a couple of days. 13 days to start with would be beautiful. If not, revisit it whenever you feel that you would like to increase the natural powers that you have to set your day up for a really gorgeous and aligned and connected day. So give it a thumbs up if you love this, or a thumbs up if you like more of this, and then in the comments let me know what connection feels like to you, because connection can feel like different things for everyone. And let me know if you like the connection with yourself and a word to describe the way it feels. Talk to you soon, and this is Ying Han signing off.